This past winter had many of us cooped up, and if you're ready to get out, 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Adam Stremko has some gardening ideas you can start right now to get into that spring spirit.
Well, it may not feel like spring, but you can still start to do some spring planting.
See that?
If you've been holding off on getting those plants and flowers you want to put out in your garden because of the cooler weather, there are some things you can do now. You can get your seeds and start growing them inside.
Basically, you'll start with a black tray, and it's easier to use like 6-packs, because then you could do different seeds in them, and you could, whether you do spinach or lettuce or marigolds or whatever, you will have just enough that you need rather than getting carried away and doing 100 of them.
When the weather gets warm enough, you can plant them outside in your garden. Despite the cooler weather, there are some things you should be able to put out in the garden now.
Yeah, I think after today we're going to be out of the dark. I would say you could probably plant pansies, cool weather vegetables, anything that's leafy like lettuce, spinach, collards, Brussels sprouts, anything along those lines. It would be fine. They can take the cold weather.
But just to be safe, if the temperature is expected to drop down below 32 degrees, you should still be ready to cover your plants up or bring them inside just to be safe. And the good news is that it looks like we're finally going to see a stretch of warmer weather in the near future. Live in the studio, Adam Stremko, 22 News.